All right, and we are live. So thanks everybody for joining us on this 4th of July. Little different 4th of July these days. Chris is up in the at the mountain house, which is awesome. So he's taking it in and enjoying his weekend while we share this great thing with you.
Yep. Happy
California,
4th of July, everybody.
4th of July. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. This is the earliest that we've done one of these virtual open houses, so hopefully everybody's got their cup of coffee with us as well. I just wanted to give a little background about this particular home and this particular neighborhood while we're starting and while we're hitting our actual start time, which is about a minute here, so people will start logging on. But this neighborhood's absolutely fantastic. It's actually the first place that we ever lived in California. We moved out here in 1998. Chris was raised in this neighborhood, as a matter of fact, which is a great little spot. But came out here in 1998. My dad actually lived in this neighborhood as well, so we both lived in the neighborhood. Super family-friendly neighborhood, tons of amenities, and so many great memories in this place. So I can't wait to share this special place with you. It's really nestled in like its own little private oasis in Cupertino. You feel like you're away from everything, especially now everybody's trying to get out of the congestion. This is perfect for that. It's tucked in the foothills. It's all the way at the end of Stevens Creek. It's a gated community, so great little neighborhood that's protected. Family can run around. There's lots of green areas and community amenities as well, and we'll drop into those. Actually, let me share a couple of the community amenities while we're starting, and then we'll jump into an actual walkthrough of the home. As we come through here, you can see these are a couple of little photos of the house. I'm going to jump into the community stuff here. Here we go. This is the neighborhood, De Anza Oaks. Great little front gated entry there. So automatic gates, got a little controller that works them. It's a children's playground, which is actually right around the corner from this unit. Big community pool, junior Olympic size. Actually, from the clubhouse right up here, you can see Moffett Field and views of the day. And then there's an overlay of the neighborhood as well. So that's a great spot, 211 homes. And this is one of the green areas. As a matter of fact, if you go up that sidewalk on the left, that sidewalk on the left will bring you right into where this home is and where it backs up to. So, Chris, let's go ahead and let's take a look and start walking through the Matterport here.
Yeah, let's jump in really quick. All right, everything up and looking good?
Everything looks good. I'm going to, oops, you brought us into the wrong one. That was all me. Let's bring this one in. Here we are. Okay, so this is actually the location of this particular unit. This home, again, the community's De Anza Oaks. There's 211 different homes here. I really want to, again, talk about the community as we were just touching on. Home it's a destination in a community, not just a building. So this is the court that you're sitting on. So it's probably, in my opinion anyways, the best location in the entire neighborhood. Matter of fact, Chris, if you zoom right just a little bit, you guys see where that white car is parked in the driveway. That's actually the home that we used to live in right there. So right on Camberley Court, so just 2 homes away from here. So we're at the bottom of this court. It's tucked all the way in the back of the neighborhood. You're really close to the pool. You're really close to the amenities. Chris, if we can shoot to the house again and just a little bit to the left. Right there. Okay. From this viewpoint here, guys, this is the home. That's your entrance. You got your private little courtyard. Notice that it's an end unit. So you only have neighbors on one side, which is great. And then going through where those trees are, that's actually a common area over there. And that's where the children's playground is, which is fantastic to have this so close for your family to the home that they can run out and play with their friends nearby. Let's jump into the front of the courtyard, Chris.
All right, let's pop in.
All right, nice little courtyard in here. It's really well done. You can see some of the stonework that's on here. There's a drip system that's built into this area as well, so all of these plants are covered. Nice little setup on there. To the right is a door that goes to the garage. We'll pop in there a little bit later. Let's not go in there now, but we'll go in there, 2-car garage. And then as we go down, really nice little warm entry as you come through here. Big window that brings a lot of light into that area, which is the kitchen area there. And then as we go right, we'll go into the front door. And look at those floors, just as you're coming in. Beautiful floors, engineered wood floors throughout the home. They're absolutely gorgeous. Starting from this spot, we're going to move in a second, but staying right here, if we're just getting the lay of the land, to the left is going to be where the kitchen is. To the right is going to be a closet and a half a bathroom over in there. And those stairs are what leads upstairs. But let's go into the living room, straight ahead. Closet that you're seeing there to the right is a furnace closet.
Let me pop back and show that really quick. Just right there, that door right there.
Yep, that's one right there. Perfect. You'll see another open set of doors over here. We'll look at those in a second. But when we look at here, this viewpoint here, you've got a beautiful fireplace again, nice stonework around there. Well set up room, good size in here. You've got recessed lights that carry through. Let's go farther in the room a little bit. Right. This also opens up to a dining area. So some people use this as a dining area. The kitchen's large enough for a dining area as well. So we'll show that in a second. But great space in here. Some people use it just to expand their living space, and some people really use it to set up a dining area. If we spin around, you'll see that there were these doors on the other side, right there. And so those doors that are open on that side, that originally, when these homes were built back in 1973 and 74, that was actually originally a wet bar, which was kind of the style back then. So you had your little sink and everything in there. A lot of people have taken them out and used it as a fully functioning closet. It's also a great spot to put like a built-in bookcase or a built-in desk. Another great spot for that as well. There's a lot of uses that you could have in there. All right.
And I would say too, just checking it all out in there. We've seen people get pretty creative with what they do inside these townhomes. So seen people definitely take the doors off of this and just like pretty much recreate what they want to their own liking.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. We have Gus who's joined us today. Thanks for joining us here, Gus. It is a gas fireplace. It's got a gas starter on there, and it's a gas fireplace. So that's a good question. Thank you for asking that. Chris, let's go jump out on that back patio. Get a look at there. And before we jump on the back patio, sorry, you were already out there. When we come back in, I really want to show that railing click going upstairs.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the back patio again. Really nice stonework. We'll jump back in here. Perfect. Chris, come on up. If we're going to come back in, let's go over to the stairwell.
Okay.
There
let's
you go.
Pop over there really.
Yeah, I wanted to show off that stairwell a second, which is beautiful. You get kind of a piece of it here. It's glass. It's all custom made. It's a gorgeous setting. We'll really get a good feel of it when we go upstairs. But really, when you walk into the house, yeah, there you go. It's one of those things that just pops. It just brings a great remodeled modern look to the home, which a lot of people adore this. It's one of the comments we get all the time, which is amazing because you don't get that for railings very often. But in this case, we get a lot of great comments on the railing.
And I think that's fun about bringing homes up in this neighborhood, especially because we get a lot of the neighbors that'll see like the new ones pop up and they'll always ask, oh, who did that? And it's fun to see people kind of take on bits and pieces of all the houses that come up in here.
Exactly. Yeah, I actually literally got an email yesterday from one of the neighbors asking who did the railing in this house. So, which is great. Which is Gregory from Farbex, by the way. If anybody needs his information, just reach out to us.
Yeah, we can give him a quick shout out because he does an amazing job.
Yeah, he sure does. Eric popping in, loving the staircase. Yep, exactly it, Eric. It is a beautiful staircase. This is the back patio. So this is great. So in this neighborhood, they actually had a couple options when they did the fences in this neighborhood. So they could either leave it open slanted like this, or they could leave it closed. Seeing that you really feel like you're in a park here, it's fantastic that they left it open because you get all the greenery, you get the view of everything. You feel like you're in a park. I mean, that's the best way to place it out. You look down at the ground, again, we got really nice stonework that's down there. There's an air conditioning system. That's tree, the holder for the tree over there. I'm having a blank on what it is. See what happens when you do these at 9 o'clock in the morning on the 4th of July? So is that right there, the planter for the tree. Again, custom done, all nice stonework. And if you're looking just to the left of that sofa there, you'll see a couple little spots. Those are lights that are actually built into the ground. So at night you have lights that come out of the ground, which is fantastic. Let's spin over by the barbecue, Chris. Eric is asking, is this the Dean's Oaks neighborhood? Eric, yes, it is. This is the Dean's Oaks neighborhood. Thank you for asking that. Beautiful spot. Right there is the barbecue. Unfortunately, in the Matterport, it's covered. If you go to the website is 10156 Camberley. I'll pop that up here on the screen as well. But if you were to go to the website, you would see the whole look of this barbecue, and it shows fantastic. So that barbecue right there, it's all built in. It's got propane access on there. Really nice setup. Just over the barbecue and over that fence, you're just kind of getting an inkling of the top of the children's playground. So you can see that right there. Really, that's how close it is. You have access out the back gate here, so children or yourself can just run out and go to the playground. And Chris, if we look towards that back gate again.
Yep. Just down towards the other green area.
Right? Yeah, exactly. So if you're walking down that sidewalk down there and you keep going down there, that'll take you to a really large green area. It's about the size of a soccer field. So, and that's just probably about 4 or 5 homes down, coming down there. So Sharon McMahon, good morning, Sharon. So welcome aboard. Thanks for coming in here. We have a question that came in here too. What year was the home built? So this home was built in 1974, 73. This neighborhood was built between those 2 years. So I can't remember exactly one, but it's right there. Sharon with the chime in, beautiful property. Thank you, Sharon. This one is gorgeous indeed. Let's jump back inside.
Yeah, I was just gonna create one quick note before we hop back inside. What's great about this specific spot and why it's so phenomenal is because like you have the playground right here, you have like the largest green area over there in the corner that we were saying, but this area right here where the playground's at, actually there's walking paths pretty much throughout the entire neighborhood. And so this is one of those most central locations. So you could really get to anywhere in the neighborhood just by kind of walking either down a path this way, pretty much each side, which is really nice.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that, Chris. And Chris completely grew up and think you were 4 years old when we moved into this neighborhood, Chris. Hard to believe. Chris was hitting 26 here right around the bend. But he came in here at 4, and I remember you guys pretty much owned the neighborhood. Took it over on your bikes, went through all the paths, had the pool, had the whole setup. Great little spot. Great place to raise a family for sure. All right, let's roll into the kitchen here.
Go through that door.
Yep.
I'll start over here on the left.
Yeah, perfect. In-ground, so in-house laundry. So it's not in the garage. You know, a lot of these places you have to go out to the garage to use your laundry. Right here, it's built in, which is fantastic. You got a pantry right there to the left as well. And then coming in here, this is the large eat-in area of the kitchen. Good sized pantry in there. It's got a nice glass door on it.
Do a quick 360 here and then move over here in the corner.
Look at that. A lot of space there. So like I said, a lot of people use this as their dining room as well and use the other dining area, the living and dining L, as more of a just open family space to use for living. If we come down closer to the kitchen, this kitchen was remodeled not too long ago, and it's a beautiful kitchen. We've got quartz countertops in the kitchen, white appliances, which are a big trend these days as well. Really nice cabinets that come on here. So a lot of counter space, a lot of cabinet space. There's a double sink down there and a really nice bay window. Chris, let's go walk down there by that bay window again, bringing in all that light. And you're looking out at all those trees. I mean, great spot to work from the kitchen and see all the lively views of nature right out there. And the birds around this area. Chris, when we were filming the actual video for this, you remember how loud the birds were? That was pretty amazing.
Yeah, a lot of hummingbirds in the neighborhood, which is really nice. I'm a nature type of person, so growing up here was awesome just because it was like we kind of describe it like the oasis away. You still get the Silicon Valley access, but you feel like you're a little bit back more in nature and it's more relaxing, a little bit more serene.
Yep, for sure. Mm-hmm. Chris, why don't you start bringing us back into like the entry area and let's just go look at the half bath and the extra closet that's over there. More recessed lights everywhere here, guys. Lots of natural light, lots of windows, just like Sharon is stating on here. Just to give you a breakdown as we're taking a walk over here. This is this home in this neighborhood. There's 211 homes in this neighborhood, and there's 12 different floor plans. This is the biggest floor plan. The floor plans range from 2 bedrooms, 1,009 square feet, up to this home, which is 1,936 square feet. So a ton of space in here. All right, going to the right a little bit. There's that beautiful staircase. Going to the right, we're going to see a half bath right down here. There's more storage in there, coat closet with extra storage. And we just step in that bathroom real quick. You see some tile floors. Again, look, all remodeled, quartz countertops, great looking vanity right there. Just every touch, everything that they did in here is just great qualities. Mm-hmm. Hey, Chris, you made your comment about hummingbirds, and Sharon's chiming in that hummingbirds are good luck. That's fantastic. The people that own this home, they lived here for a long time, 20 plus years. Really, really enjoyed this home as well. Let's, Chris, go back out and hit that staircase.
All right.
Nice doors, Coventry doors, nice hardware in there. Okay, navigating up the staircase, you can see we have a Nest thermostat there as well.
Oh, let me pop over just on the wall right there.
Yeah, right there. Nice Nest thermostat. Great railing again. Yeah, and engineered wood floors throughout the home. That railing really opens it up too. It just keeps the flow of light going through the house. Okay, let's start with these 2 bedrooms on the side. So when we come up, we've got this big open area here that's going to lead to everything. So the far side to the left is going to take us to the master. Straight up there is going to take us to this great bonus room. I can't wait to share that with you. And the bathroom over there, there's a full bath there. And then there's 2 bedrooms here on the side. So these are the secondary bedrooms. Let's hop into one. This is the one that sits over looking at the front courtyard. And I wanted to add too, by the way, this floor plan is the exact same floor plan that we first owned when we moved to California, which is fantastic. Nice closet in there, good space, good sized room. So a great secondary room for office or kids or guest room. And if we pop across the hall, we're going to see another room that is essentially identical to this room. It's identical in size. It overlooks the back patio, the back courtyard. Again, just looking out the windows, you can see it's just fantastic. It's just great views. What a great place to be able to wake up, especially with how much we've been stuck at home lately. So to just really enjoy the setting that you're in. Good setup there for closets as well. All right.
And feel free, anybody in the comments. I know I scroll a little bit quickly, so if you want to focus on something in specific, just let me know, and I'll make sure to do so.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, we got a lot of comments about the railings. So
you could just stare at the railings the entire time.
Exactly, right? We just stare at the railings. So let's come into here. So again, look at those Coventry doors. Those are gorgeous. If we come up towards the bonus room, let's go up there first. This is my favorite feature of this home. But right before we get there, we're going to go to the bathroom here on the left, which is a full bath for those secondary bathrooms or bedrooms that are in there. And just looking in here again, nicely remodeled. It's very, very recently remodeled. It's double sinks. It's, again, quartz countertops that we have in there. And the shower is stunning when we get a look at that. Look at this cabinetry, nice lighting up there. Really nice shower, and it's done really well. Great features, great colors. And it's got a tub as well. So you've got a nice tub in here and a shower, and a lot of people are looking for that. These doors are fantastic, and the way these doors slides is pretty amazing. It's definitely worth seeing it in person. So we'll have to, if you guys want to see it in person, let us know. We follow all the safety protocols, and we're in there. Again, this is an open forum. Comment as much as you want. Give us some likes and hearts if you're liking what you're seeing out here. Okay, we come back out to the hallway, and let's go up to this bonus room. Love this bonus room. So just take it in from here once we're in. It is a massive size, very big room. Pardon me.
Walk in here really quick.
Yep. Yeah, this room is 16 feet by 20 feet. So really versatile. We use this as a family room and an office, actually both, when we had this home. But there is so much use that you can do.
When I was younger, I imagined this as my room all the time, which was nice.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah.
So, just take it over when you can. My home office. I love that. Somebody's saying, "Yep, this would be my home office." So we had a question here. What's the list price? So this home is listed for $1,780,000, and there's a smaller unit that sold for just a little bit less than that. Literally just closed a couple days ago. So this is a great opportunity and a great price in this neighborhood. Okay, let's go back out, Chris. Let's go take a look at that master.
All right, let's walk.
10156 Camberley. Again, if you'd like to see this again, we're doing another live tour at 11 a.m. And then also we're setting up virtual showings. So live showings. So they're by appointment only. So if you'd like to see the home, let us know. This right here is one of the things that's great. We'll talk about that closet in a second. Chris was getting a good vantage point here of the room. This room is also extremely large. So really large master bedroom. There's so much that you can do with this. Again, great natural light that comes in. There's vaulted ceilings in this room, just as there are in the 16 by 20 foot bonus room too. There's vaulted ceilings there as well. So hot purchase. I love it, Sharon. Hot purchase. When you're looking over here on the left, one of the things that's interesting is this closet that's out here is additional. So that closet on the outside was not part of the original structure. They added this in, and there's so much space in here that you can do that. So now essentially you have his and hers closets. So this one is 2 panels. The one inside the bathroom area is 3 panels. There's a lot of shelving in there. So Michelle here was asking if the shelving in the bonus room is built in. Yes, Michelle, it is indeed built in. So yes, it is. As we come in here, and thank you for that question. We come in here, 3 panels, shelves in there, but again, a brand new remodeled bathroom, quartz countertops, really nice flooring, dual sinks, custom lighting in there. Really, really every attention to detail in this home. Nothing's been left untouched. It's absolutely stunning. Let's walk into the shower area, Chris. So when we come into there, into the water closet, there is the shower right over here as well. Nice. And look at the tile work in there again. So there's great custom tile work. Again, all of this work was done by Gregory from Farbex Construction. Fantastic guy, does great work, and great touches all the way through. Okay. Let's spin out of here and take you guys back out and go back downstairs. So as we're going downstairs, we'll talk a little bit about the community as Chris takes us back out to the front. Well, actually, Chris, let's go take a peek at the garage when we get down there.
All right, let's go grab that really quick.
So the amenities in the community, you have a bunch of green areas. You've got the really large one that we talked about, like the size of a soccer field. There's also a couple other hidden little green areas throughout the neighborhood. There's a children's playground. There's a clubhouse that's available to be rented out, and they hold events and stuff there. It's got a full kitchen, bathrooms, everything in there. There's a junior Olympic pool up there. There's a kids pool there as well. It's a gated community, which is important to stress because you can feel comfortable just letting your kids kind of roam around. Pop through here. Okay, here's the garage. So garage, your standard 2-car garage. It's got some good size to it. Those shelving units, by the way, stay, which is a nice bonus. Those are all, on the other side, they're all Gorilla shelving units, which are built really well. I actually have those same kind of units in my own home. So got an overhead garage door. There's your shelving units that come through there. Looks like we froze just a little bit there. There we are back. So, and then there's bike hooks over there too. By the way, this is a great spot for bike trails. Let's pop back out in the courtyard, Chris. So this is a great spot for bike trails. So you can bike everywhere. There's a lot of great biking going up into the hills. You're really close to both Rancho Rinconada Park and also Stevens Creek Canyon area, which is really nice. Really beautiful scenery, the reservoirs back there, all of that. Got Sharon actually saying, love Farbeck for sure. You've used Gregory before too. Good call. A touch on the schools here. The schools for this particular home. There's Stevens Creek Elementary, Kennedy Middle School, and Monte Vista High School. So you've got the top of the top. Beautiful little Japanese maple right there. You've got the top of the schools out here. So great spot through there. In regards to the house itself, we are taking offers this Wednesday. So this upcoming Wednesday, we'll be taking offers at 11 a.m. So if you want to see it beforehand, let us know. If your realtor can get you in there too, we have showing instructions to get them in there. Just make sure you book ahead. We actually have a lot of showings booked. So to get in there, we need a little bit of advance notice, but we'll be happy to schedule a private showing for you. Again, great spot, great neighborhood. As we sign off here, we'll take that out and we'll look at Chris and I here a second. You get stuck looking at us now. Chris has the sunshine glowing from him. You've got a glow about you today, Chris. So, again, thank you for joining us here at 9 a.m., joining us for a cup of coffee. Very happy 4th of July again. So really enjoyed taking the time with us. This was a great turnout. We've had a lot of people on here and a lot of likes, a lot of great comments. And Sharon made the comment, Rancho San Antonio Park connects, which is true. Right around the corner, you can get a connection to get over to Rancho San Antonio Park. It's fantastic. Great schools, great area. You feel like you're in your own private oasis down here. It's just tucked in the little corner of Cupertino in the foothills. The whole neighborhood has rolling foothills through it. Just a lot of fun. So you can't go wrong here. Chris, anything that you want to add about this neighborhood? Because I know it's close to heart for both of us. And I really love this. Every time we have a home in here, it's special because we've had so many memories in here. And my dad used to live in here. My dad used to sell homes in this neighborhood. I think we've sold 250 of these homes now in this neighborhood and the surrounding neighborhood. So we know them inside and out if you ever have any questions. Sharon, thank you for the props on that. Chris, I'll let you give us some closing comments.
Yeah, I mean, I really think the only things that we missed, I think we covered a lot of it, but something that is nice about the neighborhood is often we'll throw neighborhood events and we actually get people actually come and join those with us, which is really nice. So actually being here, there's a ton of diversity in this neighborhood, just all ages, pretty much everything that you're looking for. So it's really nice. It's not just a focused neighborhood on one group of people, which I really like. And so far, everybody that I've talked to in there has been pretty phenomenal. You'll always have your homebodies here and there, but it's pretty impressive how many neighbors actually talk to each other in this neighborhood. And I think that comes sometimes with just the idea that gated community and just having your kids being able to run around, all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah, exactly, Chris. You touched right on it. Just like we were saying, it's not just a building. Home isn't just a building. It's a community. It's a destination. And this is a true community. It is a fantastic place to live. Again, we can tell you that from the heart because we lived here. So great spot. Really love it. Any questions you want, anything that you need to take a look at, remember, you can go to the website and take a look at everything. As a matter of fact, we have a live video on the website as well, so you can watch that and see everything that carries through there. I don't think we have to show that now, Chris. What do you think? I think we did a pretty good walkthrough. We probably don't have to show that live video. What's your take? Or do you think we should?
Totally up to you. We might as well close out on it. It's nice to see. There could be something that we just missed. It's easy that we miss things.
Yeah, that's right. Let's pop that on there, and we're going to close up, guys. Again, anything that you need, reach out. We're here to help out any way that we can. I'm going to close out with this video so you guys can share that. See that as I share it. Let me pop down to it a second here, and off we go, guys. Enjoy this video.
I think I'm wearing the same shirt in this video. 4th of July vibes.
Welcome to the inviting gated community of Deenta Oaks, one of the best kept secrets in Cupertino. I'm Keith, and I'm Chris of the Walker team. Although not too far from the vibrant activity of the Apple campus, Main Street, and scenic Rancho Rinconada, in this neighborhood, you feel at home in your own private oasis, offering a park-like setting nestled in the foothills. This community offers 211 homes with 12 different floor plans. This particular home is the largest of all the floor plans with 1,936 square feet. This gorgeous home has been remodeled from top to bottom with amazing features throughout, including a 16 by 20 foot bonus room that I'm in now. Let's take a look around. Outside, this neighborhood offers an amazing environment. Here, we are standing right outside the back patio and in the heart of all the vast common areas and amenities. Growing up in this neighborhood, what really stuck out to me is being able to bike around all the trails and hang out with all my friends in the community. Being able to enjoy summer days in the Junior Olympic swimming pool and birthday parties in the clubhouse created many lasting memories. Personally, as the only realtor who has lived in and owned multiple homes in this neighborhood, been on the board of directors, and even raised my children just 2 doors away from this home, this location is what I honestly consider to be the absolute best in this special neighborhood. I say these things because I know this is a great place to call home. Thanks for joining us here today. Once again, I'm Chris, and I'm Keith. We have a team with a wide range of every background, generation, and language here to help you while still providing you the absolute best in service. Message us today for a private virtual tour or a showing following all of the safety protocols. Thank you, and stay safe.
We're getting a lot less cringy on video. It's good.
That's right, exactly. So thanks again, everybody. We appreciate it. Thanks for joining us this morning. Happy 4th of July. Again, Keith Walker and Chris Walker. We run the Walker team right here in Silicon Valley. Any questions, any showings, let us know. Again, this home takes offers Wednesday at 11 a.m., and it's available for private showings. Have a great day.
Take care, everybody. Happy 4th.